Hi everybody, we just finished formula number 2. Let's take a look at formula number 3. This is going to be the hardest one to do. Here you either have to summarize the important information in that paragraph into your own implied main idea sentence, or you have to create a sentence that gives a general inference based on the details. So the example we could have is in exercise 3 on page 252. Let's take a look at this example. So it reads, are fast food meal deals a good deal? Burger King's King Value Meal and Wendy's Classic Triple with cheese plus great biggie fries and a biggie cola supply more than an entire day's worth of calories and sodium and 2 days of saturated and trans fats. The meat lover's breakfast at Denny's, which comes with 3 pancakes, 2 eggs, 2 strips of bacon, and 2 sausage links, has 1,250 calories and 86 grams of fat, according to Denny's website. The fabulous French toast platter with 3 slices of French toast, 2 bacon strips, and 2 sausage links contains 1,261 calories and 79 grams of fat. Hardee's has a monster thick burger with 1,400 calories and 107 grams of fat. So here we have a lot of very specific information, but we don't have a stated main idea here telling us exactly what the author is saying. And so here the author has left it to the reader, to us, to infer what their main point is. So first we have to figure out what is our topic. It's not Burger King, it's not Denny's. Those are examples. Examples of what? If we look at that question, what it's asking us, it's about fast food meal deals. Okay? And so the question is, are they good? So what can we infer from the evidence here in this paragraph? They're not. There's tons of calories and fat in them. So that is the implied main idea that we can create then with this. So our topic is fast food meal deals. So we need to make sure that we have that in there. So fast food meal deals contain far too many calories, sodium, and fats. Or we could say fast food meal deals are not a good deal because they are unhealthy. Okay, we don't have to include all the specific things about calories and stuff because those are examples. Those are what we'll consider supporting details that we'll talk about in chapter 6. Okay, so here we just want to make sure that we have our topic, fast food meal deals, and the whole point that this author is trying to make about those is that they're unhealthy. Okay, so that's a good example there. So that's what it means when you have to infer a general idea of what's in that paragraph. All right, then finally, as we sum up with the gray box in our book, other things to keep in mind. So you always use a sentence and not a phrase for the implied main idea. Also, implied main idea sentences have 3 characteristics. It has to be a complete sentence with the topic. It has to include the author's most important point about that topic, and then it's a complete sentence that makes sense by itself. It can be worded in different ways as long as it meets those 3 requirements. And then obviously any longer passages will have an implied main idea as well. So remember, this is the hardest chapter in the book, I think, where we have to create the implied main idea on our own. So remember your formulas. Can you find a sentence that has the main point? It just has a pronoun, he, she, and it, or they. And then all you have to do is put in that word or phrase for your topic. That's an easy one. Or maybe there's 2 sentences that have the complete main point that your author is trying to make, and you just have to combine those sentences and make sure that you have your topic in there as well. Or like with formula number 3, you really have to infer about what the author is trying to tell you in that paragraph. All right, I know this is the hardest paragraph, so chapter, if you have any questions along the way, please let me know. If you want feedback on an assignment that you're working on, please let me know as well. I will get right back to you. I hope you guys are doing okay, and I'll talk to you later.